Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. You can speak on some of the features you got coming up?
I don't want to necessarily, but I can speak on certain ones. Like, shout out Fulio. I got something going on because YouTube that took that over. They already know, man. Fulio got something going on. So, yeah, I got shit with Fulio, Bandman Rail, Sleazy World Ghost. Shout out, man. I got something with him. Yeah, shit, I don't want to go even bigger though, just bust some bubbles. But I got some names.
So
shout out OTF, them too. They been rocking with me. So shout out them too.
Yeah, that's another thing. They had asking Reddit. They was asking like, what was your relationship with OTF?
Are we locked in? Shout out Big Vernie.
Like that.
Shout out Big Vernie. Shout out Lil Vernie. His son, you know. Shout out all of them. They the ones who really put me in play with all of them, you know.
For sure.
Hell yeah. So it's all love with them. They cool. I be in the studio with them, all type of shit, you know. They fuck with us hard. Like, we locked in.
For sure. So, you know, did you get any advice for any of them or shit like that as far as music?
Like motherfuckers want to get on songs and shit? Or
shit, just like even hopping on songs, music advice, just telling you how to move, shit like
that's
that.
How they do. They do that all the time when we be around each other, like, all the time. You feel me? We be in the studio when we meet, you know, like. So it's really like all vibes, you know. We just be in that bit talking and making music.
For sure. So, you know, since you've been rapping and shit, and you know you've been making money from it now, like, has that kind of slowed you down with the street shit lately?
Hell yeah, cause you can't make money and be in the streets at the same time, bro. That's just one of the smartest things in life, cause you are dumb if you trying to hustle, you gonna die. Think you finna work a job while niggas wanna kill you? Hell no. That's automatic know your location. You gotta be there 7 o'clock to 9. 7 to 9. 9 to 5 and shit like that. Like, motherfucker, no, you can't do that. You feel me? Unless you got one of them jobs where you far as hell, but if you far as hell, how you in the street? So you feel me? Like, but me making money now, yeah, I've been falling back from that shit. Like, I ain't touched no gun in a while, you know. Like, I've been really chilling. I've been falling back from that shit. But the street's still in me, you know. Like, if you come playing with me, I'll go get one. Get like that with your ass, you know. But I don't be doing it like that. Like, I got people who love me to death that's gonna step for me, you know. Like, I don't need to put myself in a predicament. I'm a real provider for mine. My whole hood love me. I get back. Y'all gonna see it when it's real money start coming. How we get back to the community.
For sure. You know, with you staying out the streets and shit like that, what's things that you do, you know, different to stay out of certain situations?
Move, you know, like put my family out. I got my OG a place, feel me, and then my people like managers and shit, they been helping me put me in safer places, you know. There's always somebody with me, you know, like. I ain't talking about like my homies. I'm talking about these like important people, like my managers, people who way older than me. They always make sure I'm good what I'm doing and how I'm moving. You know, I can't go outside. I can't do this. People, they just be letting me know I'm somebody now. You know, you can't just walk to the gas station, bro. Like, I'll go for you. Like, stay in the house. I can't just say I'm hungry. I want to go to Wendy's and sit in the drive-thru. Like, no, stay home. We'll go for you, bro. Like. People making sure that I get my shit done, get my work done. That's all they want me to focus on.
So how does that feel? Like, do you like it, or do sometimes you be felt?
No, I love that shit because I know at the end of the day it's gonna lead like a better outcome for my career. First off, you're gonna live longer. I'm gonna just put it like that. Your ass gonna survive longer when you listen to these people who 50 and 30-some years old trying to give you advice. They've been alive longer than you and still live in the same city you've been in. So. You take that good advice and people and it's genuine, they really care about you. You gonna understand if you're a real nigga, you gonna understand and take that shit and be like, bro, instead of trying to get mad about it, like, oh, he don't want me, I wanna go outside. He like, nah, bro, stay in the house, you can smoke million woods in the crib, pop as many drugs you want, just stay in the house with it though. Sure. How your friends come over, how your lady come over, you feel me? Don't go to no bitch crib, don't do none of that. It's all about safety, you feel me? People really love me and care about me.
I fuck with your mindset because it's a lot of shorties, you know, that be rapping and shit and get in position, and they don't listen to nobody. They just fuck off, you know. Sometimes they end up getting, you know, all
and
type
then
of
it's
crazy
crazy
stuff.
because that's what the people who helped me, who been helping me tell me all the time. Like, but we was doing this shit with other people and they fucked it up. And that just let me know I'm not finna fuck it up, man. Like, I'm not finna fuck it up. I'm finna get a bag, you know. Like, that's just how it go.
When it's your moment, you gotta take advantage of it and just apply pressure. You know, for the kids watching this shit, you know, that look up to you, that might be thinking about getting in the streets, that's not, like, what type of advice you got for them?
That look up to me, but they not in the streets, but they look up to me.
Yeah, you know, they probably young to the point they ain't hopped off the porch yet, but, you know,
I say shit, first off, don't listen to my music and think you like that because you just want to like that and you hear my shit. Now you want to be a savage because you could put yourself in bad predicaments, you know, trying to be like people and wanting to do that shit. But be yourself, you feel me? Like, if you like my music, just like my music for the music. Don't like my music because, like, I know it influences people, but please don't let that shit drive you to want to do what I'm doing, bro, because a lot of motherfuckers ain't built from this, especially if you was born in the suburbs and now you just want to get you a Glock with a switch and you want to go run around doing dumb shit. You feel me? Like, you can't. Oh, I saw that. I saw Nook do this. He popping Zans. I saw Nook do this. Like, you don't gotta do none of that, bro, because I'm a whole different person from you, bro. Like, Zan probably could have killed you that night because you don't do that shit. You just want to be like me and you pop that bitch. Somebody gave you the wrong shit and you fuck your whole life up or fuck your brain up, be retarded or something.
Y'all vocal just here if y'all pop that shit.
Speaking of those, like, you know, how do you, you know, how you know the difference between the real and the fake?